hood. He's a vaccinologist. He's created 20 trillion in debt over the course of his 10 years, and I'm a fiscally prudent conservative Republican running against what I view to be big government and the destruction of our American future.
Thank you for being so concise. I appreciate that. Now, I am curious, do you think misinformation is a part of the problem in America today?
Yeah, and on Clown House and in the media, I have seen every single possible combination of propaganda, lies, and misinformation. And that's the nature of our First Amendment and the publishing industry. So it's a little bit like you have to have enlightenment to know that there's this giant word communication, marketing, business clickbait game happening, which is basically brainwashing, misinformation, disinformation. And I think that's what the war on information and institutions is. But really, we have this misinformation war that we're all living in, and you have to be hit to be square.
You said something about who you are by calling this medium Clown House, and I don't appreciate it. If you want to insult somebody, then don't ask for my vote. If you're going to just talk about how bad vaccines are, then don't ask for my vote, because that's dishonest. We have a measles epidemic because we have an idiot in the White House. Now, I'm not going to debate whether Trump is good or bad with you, but I will say that vaccines are real, and if you don't believe that, I would suggest that you go back to the audience, because you and I will not get along.
Well, I mean, it's one topic. I view it as being more political than anything else. I mean, it's your opinion that vaccines are safe and effective. I just don't think that they're safe and effective. I think COVID-19 was a giant psyop, and I'm concerned about what our government did to us. I'm concerned about Pfizer, Moderna, J&J. There's a lot of information on X that people outside of X have never viewed and digested. It's just my opinion, though.
It is just your opinion. I appreciate you acknowledging that. I also appreciate you recognizing that what's on X and what's in Clubhouse are not fact-checked. And I think that you can express your opinion about the vaccines all day until you become a public official and have a platform that I'm paying for. Once you become the president of the United States, as Donald Trump was in the COVID vaccine,
Really going far.
and you start putting out garbage about putting bleach in your veins or taking ivermectin, I submit that you are an incompetent leader. Do you have a problem with that?
Listen, if you have Trump derangement syndrome, that's a you problem, not a me problem.
I don't have Trump derangement syndrome. I'm talking about facts, and you are proving that you are interested in the war on the facts, because you're calling me somebody with Trump derangement syndrome, and you're calling this Clubhouse. Your whole method is to insult. You have not presented any interesting facts. If you have facts that the COVID vaccine, that the COVID epidemic wasn't real, I invite you to post them in the chat. In the meantime, I will leave you on stage, but you are on notice that any more of this kind of garbage, you will be removed. Thank you. Now, does anyone else have any thoughts?
Somebody's a little triggered.
Rick, welcome to the stage. What do you think about this topic?
I think it's definitely a topic worth discussing. I do believe in expertise. Whether it's somebody
She finally crashed out.
to my house,
Girl, I was 3 pounds of chicken I was messaging.
or to fix a washing machine. I want the best. I want an elitist washing machine repairman to work on my washing machine. I don't want somebody who just says, well, I read about it on the internet. I want somebody with experience who knows what they're doing. And I want the same thing with vaccine, researchers. I want the same thing with weather experts. I want the same thing with a nuclear submarine captain.